A young man worked as a delivery man for 10 years, never imagining that his long-lost sister was actually a billionaire CEO. He had a habit of always including a paper crane on his deliveries. When the female CEO returned to her office and saw the unique paper crane on the package, she instantly recognized it as her long-lost brother, as only he knew how to fold it. She immediately summoned her secretary and asked her to find the delivery man. The secretary quickly brought the delivery man over. Upon seeing the young man, the CEO immediately asked where he learned to fold the paper crane. Surprisingly, the young man said he didn't know, and subconsciously, just then, the CEO ordered her secretary to bring over a watermelon. The next second, the young man's phone rang. The female CEO noticed the scar on his arm and remembered that her younger brother had been injured in the same spot. Seeing that all the clues matched, the CEO concluded that the young man was very likely her younger brother. To further confirm his identity, she offered him a glass of water before he left. The young man, feeling embarrassed to refuse, drank the entire glass and hurriedly left. However, after he left, the CEO instructed her secretary to use the saliva from the glass for DNA testing. She then called her two sisters, who unexpectedly bumped into the young man just leaving the company downstairs. It wasn't until they saw, only after receiving the photo from his sister, did he realize that the young man was the brother he had been searching for many years. Just then, his secretary arrived to report that the young man was having a banquet with his wife that day. Meanwhile, his parents were enjoying the feast at home when, unexpectedly, a group of thugs arrived in an excavator. Without a word, they overturned the table and tried to drive everyone away. An older woman quickly stopped the thugs and asked why they were causing trouble. The thugs claimed the area was going to be demolished and told everyone to leave immediately. An older man tried to argue but was pushed to the ground. Just as the thugs were about to continue their attack, the young man finally arrived. Learning that his house was to be forcibly demolished, he demanded an explanation. The thugs, however, simply told the young man and his family to get out. 3 days ago, the bride's mother suddenly demanded an additional 300,000 yuan in dowry. To raise the money, the young man's parents had to sell their ancestral home. Unbeknownst to them, the buyer was the young man's fiancé's boss. Because the ancestral home occupied a prime location within the female CEO's company project area, the manager, having received this information, sent a cunning woman to swindle the young man's family out of the property.